NBA basketball.
So you in school right now, so you got to beat them up.
Joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now here's Conley. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Irving can't hit.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, the defense, no time to react on the Rudy Gobert throwdown.
And Curry has it in the corner. Right side, Irving. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And here is Conley. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters.
See that?
And even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
Now Conley. After the missed three from KD. Shots good by Mitchell.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
The Nets still looking like they're getting going. 7-point differential. Here's Irving. And he converts the layup.
Oh, tenacious attack by Irving. The handle, the speed.
Oh, that's a steal, right?
Over in the corner, Conley. O'Neal up top. There's the three. That shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, drop the hammer, KD. How confident is this guy at the cup?
Conley's shot is off. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 3. Over Mitchell. Nobody near Irving. He nails it, and we're tied up. Irving's got 5.
As soon as Kyrie Irving crosses half court, you have got to guard him, and you've got to be balanced because this guy is an effective, dominant offensive presence.
Now here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. And that's going to be a travel.
You traveling going, man. Lally.
Here's Irving. He's got 5. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Here's KD. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Second chance shot. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Pass to Griffin. 5 on the clock. Tries yet again.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. On the wing, Irving. KD drives in. And KD throws it down.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Griffin. And it's sent back by Drummond. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by KD.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And here are the Nets. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now, here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Here's Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Shot from 16. The shot that time, not on target.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna pass that.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nets lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Clarkson. It's Whiteside, top of the key. And Brown over to help. Here's House. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
And out the line, shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Durant. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game. Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
KD looking around. Stolen by Clarkson. Pascal with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. Pascal inside. No good. That would have tied it. Now here's Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Team second.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
And KD drops them both. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Makes it off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside Durant. Pass to Aldridge. Over Pascal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that
Man, bro,
shot, but he's got the
hacking
chance
like
to
heck
pick up
this
the points at the line.
Foul manager.
There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your lead list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Absolutely no mercy right now for Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. KD drives in. .137 left now here in the second. Got that bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
To the middle. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Inside. Outside for KD. Buries it from three-point range. KD's got the lead up to 7 now for Brooklyn.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And finished up by KD.
When you think of Steph Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Pass to House. Here's Pascal. A three-pointer, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Durant. On the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Well, do opposing defenses just start shaking their head when Kevin Durant starts cooking? Because he can heat up in a hurry.
His first foul. First team foul.
20 seconds left in the first half.
For your Nets. Blake Griffin.
To the left side wing.
Brown.
Pass to House. Here's Pascal. Another miss by Utah. Curry wide open. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. So we reached the end of the first half of play. Nets out in front. They lead by 14. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now, here's Curry. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Chaz passing it around. Back to Mitchell. And then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
Oh, good.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And the first timeout called of the game for
Mitchell is not
Brooklyn.
getting hot right now.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg,
No.
how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
It's the Nets now. Pass to Claxton. Irving with it. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
Royce O'Neal.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Outside Irving. Clock at 4. Over O'Neal. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Now here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. They get it back. Here's Gobert. Bogdanovich wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Outside Irving. That's to Curry. The 3. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And it's Mitchell missing.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
It's stolen by Gobert. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Bang. Your Brooklyn Nets.
And he can't get the first one.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Now here is Conley. Out left to the wing. The 3 from Bogdanovich. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
And out the line, shooting 2.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And Doris, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor, but it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team. Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev? Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
14.
The Nets have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, 2 times.
I think Kevin Durant is
Donovan
proving
get
he's
4
all
fouls, so you gotta
about
watch
winning.
out before
He's
you
going
get
to do
fouled
whatever
out.
it takes. This guy is a gamer. He can meet the biggest moments, and he's
So you're
willing
nothing
to
class like in there.
grind. I just love watching this guy go.
Bogdanovich.
A nice shot by
look at that man
Bogdanovich.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
And then Durant with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Conley gets the bucket.
Conley.
Conley's got 6.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
And that one's good. Durant.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here is Conley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
2 shots.
Well, the
clean.
up fake from Conley is so effective.
Clean
Draws the
defense.
contact, will go to the free throw line.
Timeout called the Nets.
Come on, I like keep going right at the use. My time I see the end of the 3rd quarter. I act like this new to you, Ryan. Don't act like you forget.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, man. The shitty mother's going to go. Nah, man. Your shitty mother's going. Nah, man. The shitty mother's going to go rest that. Too much land is not good. That's all it is.
That's good from Conley.
Well, the seasoned veteran
Even
Mike
Landa
Conley
does.
has been such a soft-spoken
You know your average,
guy,
you know your
but he
average,
has
you the
also
average
been one of the
against me is around
NBA's
40. That.
best leaders both on
And you
and
almost
off
with
the
your
floor.
There's a 4-second
Your
difference
pass,
from the
man.
shot clock to the game clock. Hits it from 3-point range.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Durant.
Ooh, you going good.
Stolen by O'Neal. For 3, Mitchell. And the last shot before the
Clamps
buzzer
on
is off.
Mitchell, boy.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in it.
You want to use my jazz team. Alright, man.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Come back, King.
Jazz trail
Come back
by
where?
21.
Man, you mad.
Conley with it. Puts up a 3. Again, Mitchell missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Back to Conley. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a three. You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Pass to Drummond. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's foul number 2 for him. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's KD. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. KD's got 40 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And then Durant with the jam.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
O'Neal misses. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Pass to Drummond. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Claxton. Just 5 to shoot. Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, KD just lethal on the drive to the rack, and he gets ahead of steam behind him. Forget about it.
I already know what you're going to do.
And the
That
whistle blows.
know
It's
the
gonna be
free
on
call,
Michael
so I have to
Conley.
call charge.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Easy to read like a book guy.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Drummond. Back to KD. Shot clock at 6. Gobert with the block.
This is Gobert's specialty. Twice on the pipes from the stifled tower.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn.
Where he is, yeah, where
And
he is.
KD throws it down.
Stop playing with me,
Yeah,
guys.
he's shown terrific
The same
control
Fuego
of
you
the
playing
pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for
Oh,
that.
look.
He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And here is Curry. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's KD. Back to Drummond. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. No good from Durant. On offense, here are the Jazz. And now Utah, fast break. O'Neal misses.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Now here's Durant. And finished off by KD.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing
68%
blowout.
down.
Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Brooklyn.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think
Much
of
pass,
what
pass,
didn't
man.
go right for them. Game
ball,
planning by the
passing ball,
coaches,
yeah.
execution
More
by the
responsible
players.
by training
was
yet,
just on target. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For KD.
After this
What
class,
a
I
relentless
want you to go
scoring
rest
night for
yourself.
this guy. In attack mode all
Like,
evening.
Conley with it.
heart attack.
And Curry picks him up
Give me that boy.
defensively.
Comes, boy.
Durant with the steal. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And
As
he's
a
got
monster,
chance
you
for
need
one
to
more
start
at the
talking
line.
about monster.
It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
You know what I do that?
Clarkson outside.
I've been doing this to you
Pass
for
to
a long
House.
time, dog. You know you change, you heard?
And it's out of bounds.
You need to
Utah
calm
able
down
to
yourself,
retain
Jack.
possession here.
That volume and silent. Who you Oh, most of, when I read them back.
And here's
Oh,
pass.
most of, when
Out
I
to the
read
wing.
them back.
Just 5 on the clock.
Most of,
The Jazz need to get off a shot here. They get the rebound.
When I get my rhythm back.
Alexander Walker.
When I get my
The
rhythm
shot
back.
by House is no good.
I read them you on.
So it's Brooklyn now. Durant attacking. And then Durant.
What
with the
rhythm you want, fam?
And once they smelled blood in the
Triple
water,
rhythm
you
you
can
want?
see the killer
Oh,
instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here's KD for 3. Off target. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you